Once upon a time, in the Amazon forest, Sammy the curious rabbit and Leo the wise lion were playing near a big old oak tree. Sammy turned to Leo and asked,
Leo, can you tell me a story about how God protects us?
"Absolutely, Sammy. Let me tell you about Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego, three brave friends who experienced God's amazing protection."
I love stories. Please tell me more.
Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego were three friends who lived in Babylon. They loved God very much and always followed his ways. But one day, King Nebuchadnezzar made a huge golden statue and commanded everyone to bow down and worship it.
Did Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego bow down to the statue?
No, Sammy, they refused to bow down because they knew it was wrong to worship anything other than God. The king was very angry and ordered them to be thrown into a fiery furnace.
A fiery furnace? That sounds so scary. What happened next?
The furnace was so hot that the flames even killed the soldiers who threw them in. But guess what? When Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego were in the furnace, they weren't harmed at all. They were walking around in the fire, and there was a fourth person with them who looked like an angel.
An angel? That's amazing. So God protected them in the fire?
Yes, Sammy, God sent an angel to protect them. When King Nebuchadnezzar saw this, he was astonished and called them out of the furnace. They came out without a single burn or singed hair. The king realized that their God was powerful and declared that no one should speak against the God of Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego.
Wow, God really protected them. That's incredible.
Yes, Sammy, God's protection is always with us, especially when we stand up for what is right and trust him.
Leo, can we practice trusting God's protection right now?
Of course, Sammy. Let's close our eyes, take a deep breath, and think about a time when we felt scared. Let's ask God to protect us and give us courage. Sammy and Leo closed their eyes and sat quietly by the oak tree. After a few moments, Sammy opened his eyes and whispered,
Leo, I feel safe and protected. Is that God helping me?
"Yes, Sammy, God's presence gives us comfort and protection. Always remember to trust him."
Thank you, Leo. I'll always try to trust God's protection like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
And so Sammy the rabbit and Leo the lion learned the importance of trusting in God's protection, just like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They continued to explore the forest, always ready to face their fears with God's help.